behalf of the members of the Greater Houston Alliance, I want to welcome you to our 14th annual Lights On Afterschool celebration. The Alliance includes the City of Houston Parks and Recreation Department, the Mayor's After School Achievement Program, Fort Bend ISD Extended Day Program, Harris County Department of Education, CASE, the Cooperative for After School Enrichment, CETA, the Southeast Texas After School Association, the Education Foundation of Harris County, Houston Independent School District, Lamar Consolidated School District, and the YMCA of Greater Houston. Thank you to the elected officials, business professionals, nonprofit organizations, education leaders, and volunteers who have gathered here today to share in this very important day of celebrating after-school education and help us raise awareness for our out-of-school field. Thank you so much for your time and your presence. Lights On After School was launched as a nationwide rally for after-school programs in October 2000 by the After School Alliance, with celebrations in more than 1,200 communities nationwide. The event grew in 2001 to more than 3,600 events and more than 9,000 in 2012. This October, more than 1 million Americans will celebrate Lights On After School. We are here today to call attention to the tremendous impact after-school programs have on the positive development of our youth right here in the Greater Houston area. Lights On After School gives us the opportunity to demonstrate the many ways after-school programs support families and communities. After-school programs help children develop confidence, learn to be part of a team, connect with their communities, and discover artistic talents, explore new interests, and participate in athletic activities. These attributes are very important and necessary in the development of the Greater Houston area workforce. However, the benefits don't stop there. We have found that through Enrich After School, our local community research initiative, that the impact of after-school programs is vital to preparing our youth for good citizenship. Research shows a direct pattern between the number of after-school programs available in a community and the number of reported referrals to the juvenile probation system. Communities that offer after-school programs per 6 per zip code had significantly less referrals. Our message here is simple but strong. After-school programs keep our youth safe, inspire them to learn, and help working families. More of our research through the Enrich After School project can be found online at www.afterschoolzone.org. We would like to acknowledge our elected officials and special dignitaries that have joined us. Please raise your hand and be recognized as I call your name. Guests, please hold your applause until the end. Representing Harris County Commissioner L. Franco Lee's office, Joseph Lee. Representing State Representative Jessica Farrar's office, Ariana Campos. Representing Houston City Council District D, Councilmember Wanda Adams. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Oh, and so we have an additional tech member, Christy has joined us as well. Thank you. Councilmember Adams, please is here to share a few words with us.
Thank you so much, and I think that one of my colleagues probably want to grace you this morning as well. I am Councilmember Wanda Adams, and I am honored to be standing here with the Lights On After School initiatives in partnership with the Parks and Recreation Department. I see Ms. Tawanda that's here and her wonderful staff and the leadership of the City of Houston. But one of the things that we have to continue to create are those strong partnerships. And you know that the City of Houston, that we fund various after-school programs right here in the City of Houston. But unfortunately, when the federal government decides to not to fund, it kind of affects us down here. So what we would have to continue to do is to lobby for after-school programs. As it was stated in the opening, that after-school program, it shines the light on our bright stars that you see that's sitting right here today. It gives them the initiatives to learn. It gives them an initiative to study. And also, it opens up the bright minds to be able to include our families and our partnerships right after school. And I'm proud today to stand here and to support these bright minds and these energetic little bright minds that's sitting here. Because there is a true statement that was said by one of our leaders, that it takes a village to raise our children. Yes, it does. But it also takes many partners to be able to fund these after-school programs, so the seeds that we see right here today, that they will continue to grow into the wonderful flowers that will be on tomorrow. So the after-school programs will continue to have those initiatives that will continue for them to thrive. If it be STEM, it would be science, technology, engineering, or math, or it may be anything that may prepare them for the workforce on moving forward. This is where it starts in the after-school programs. I'm a proud product of the Houston Independent School District, and I remember when I was in the after-school programs, well, one of my greatest things, because I went to college on a basketball scholarship, but I enjoyed playing sports, and what it did, it helped me become healthier. It allowed me to eat better, and allowed me to be able to expand my mind to creative ideas and thinking. But most of all, it allowed me to meet new friends. And so again, I want to thank you for all that you continue to do, to continue to shine the light on the after-school programs, and continue to bring those initiatives that you do, and continue to shine on. And as Houston, we will continue to partner with you to make sure that the light stays on in our after-school programs. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those kind words and enthusiasm. We really do appreciate your support. After-school education is much more than babysitting because one, after-school programs connect kids with caring adults. Two, after-school programming is now tailored to meet the needs of pre-K through 12th grade. And third, after-school programs help to close the achievement gap with struggling learners and can reduce high school dropout rates through meaningful activities. One example of a popular activity offered in after-school are those that are involving the performing arts. And today we have a group of students, little people, here today to express through their song, and they are coming here to us from the Texas Medical Center YMCA. Now more than ever, we need to ensure that the doors are kept open to after-school programs. We can achieve this goal with supporters such as those of you here today. We are grateful for the support of our city leaders in our efforts to keep the lights on for all of our students in our community. The Greater Houston Lights On Alliance is pleased to welcome Mark Cueva from the Department of Neighborhoods here at the Mayor's office to the podium for a special presentation.
I'd like to start by thanking the Greater Houston Lights On Alliance, not just for the work bringing this together today, but the work that you all do year-round in support of our students. The City of Houston, Mayor Parker, are proud to support after-school programs, not just through innovative programs like the Mayor's After-School Achievement Programs, which is operated through our Parks and Recreation Department, but through other partnerships, through Houston Public Libraries, and even some very creative programs through folks like the Houston Airport System. At this time, I would like to introduce Councilmember Jack Christie and some representatives from the Greater Houston Lights On Alliance as he presents a proclamation from the City of Houston today.
Thank you so much. Here at the City of Houston, the Mayor and the City Council realizes the importance of education. These children won't have a chance unless they are an educated mind to have good self-confidence, to get a good job, and to be part of a very great international city. These after-school programs, there's some modern-day heroes that volunteer their time. Business people, parents, teachers that stay after school, volunteer parents that put their time in giving to these kids and instilling in them the importance of education. The future is here, not brain, not muscle power, not military power. The power is here internationally. The City of Houston, we don't run the schools, but we can do anything we can to help educate children. And if they're new to this country, they need a head start. They need volunteers to help them. Every one of these 23 minds work. They are the best computers that you could ever make. No one can make a computer as good as their cerebellum and cerebrum. And so if we just invest in these children, after-school programs are one of the best ways to give them a jump start to school. And if we're going to be a great city, we're going to be a great country, we're going to have educated children. So it's a good investment, and I appreciate all the partners in this, and that's Harris County Department of Ed, the City of Houston, the Parks Department, the schools, HISD, and the surrounding school districts also, because it develops a lot of the social, emotional, physical, and academic skills that these children need to have a safe and productive life. So we at the City of Houston would like to give a proclamation acknowledging this after-school program, because this is a win-win-win situation. There's nothing wrong with this. You know, it's not handed down from the federal government, it's not handed down from any other country. It's what we know these children need for the future. So just skipping on down to the whereases, the Lights On After School, the national celebration of after-school programs, held this year on October 17th, 2013, promotes the importance of quality after-school programs in the lives of children, families, and communities. Whereas more than 28 million children in the U.S. have parents who work outside the home, and whereas Houston is committed to investing in the health and safety of all young people by providing out-of-school time opportunities that will help close the achievement gap and prepare young people to compete in the global economy. Therefore, I, Jack Christie, Wanda Adams, the rest of the City Council, and the Mayor of the City of Houston declare today as October 17, 2013 as Lights On After School Day.
On behalf of the Greater Houston Alliance, Lights On Alliance, thank you for being here this morning to celebrate after-school programs and to recognize the vital role that out-of-school time programs have in the lives of thousands of children in Greater Houston. We look forward to seeing you this evening out of sight, and don't forget to share the importance of keeping the lights on after school for youth. Thank you, and have a great day.